Guten Tag. How's it going? It's me again. In my kitchen slash bedroom. uh, Someone once described living in my home or being in my house akin to being in a submarine. See, you have to learn to live in tight, narrow spaces in this house and get used to appreciating whatever space is delegated to you. So this is the space relegated to shooting guitar videos today. Look at this thing. Okay, let's talk about what I got here. All right, this is an Ibanez Jiva Junior. This is Nina Strauss's signature guitar, and I think what really stands out to me about this particular model is the really amazing inlay on the fretboard. I dig it a lot. It's really something. I think the coolest thing is how it just seems like it puts another like string color in the middle of the fretboard. It makes it look like you have like an extra string in the middle, kind of. I just think it looks pretty wicked, and the finish on the guitar too is pretty great. Looking overall, the guitar is pretty good. Feels kind of cheap, I'd say. The neck has kind of a cheap feel to it. It's kind of hard to describe. The guitar is super duper light. I just get the sense that if you were to bump into anything, that it would leave a giant mark in the guitar or leave some damage. It'd be super duper easy to damage this guitar. It just doesn't feel like it's, I don't know, it's kind of hard to describe. I have other S series guitars that don't really feel cheap like this. At the same time though, it plays pretty good and it sounds pretty good. The ebony fretboard, it's supposedly ebony, but it's kind of like, it's not like this hard ebony. It's kind of like the soft ebony. I don't know if that makes any sense. And it just kind of feels kind of weird. I don't know. It took me just a little minute to get used to. Another negative about it is that the frets were really super not shiny. They're a little rough. They're actually getting better since I've been playing it a little bit. They call this color deep sea blonde, and it's one of the really there's no color on the back. It's one of the really outstanding aspects of this guitar is the color, and the neck, I would say, is it's all just, there's no 5-piece neck or anything here, and I believe it's made in Indonesia. Is that true? I think so. Yeah. The 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 bridge is pretty good. Really no complaints with that, except for, as you can see, the intonation isn't really set at all, which is sort of a common criticism I have of Ibanez guitars. That's sometimes the case, but at the same time, I haven't noticed it having bad intonation either. Not that I've really done a whole lot of guitar playing up on the top of the frets. Yeah, that sounds a little out of tune. So that could be better. The stock pickups that they stick in this thing are not good. They are called quantum pickups, and I don't think I've ever liked them in anything that I've played, so I swapped them out. I got a Infinium 4 pickup, which is another Ibanez pickup, which I happen to really like. In summary, it's a pretty good guitar. It's light as fuck. Uh, the It's got a 5-way switch. I left in the quantum pickups in the bridge position. Maybe we can get an idea how that sounds here. I'm hearing a lot of sustain from out in my kitchen. S series guitars in general, I've always liked. They're super thin, they're ergonomic, and it sounds like the input jack's a little bit iffy on this. Careful of that. They sound good, play good. Very underrated Ibanez guitars for the most part. So my feelings about this thing are pretty good. I got it relatively cheap. I don't think I paid more than $500 for it. I think I got it on a trade. I picked up this guitar a year ago, and I'm blacking out. I don't remember how I got it, which is like a gift from God, I guess. And I haven't played it since I bought it because it's got a bad tone knob that cuts the entire guitar off. I think I forgot to tell my guitar tech to fix that, and I just had him install a pickup in it. And I was like, oh, that's good. Call it a day. But it sounds like it's not missing any brightness. So I think the tone knob is going to be all right the way it is. All right, so that's it. Would I recommend this guitar? Yeah, sure. Would I pay $800 something for one? No, probably not. Is it better than, say, like an S, I don't know, 450 or S500 series or something like that? I would say it probably is a significantly worse guitar than one of those. I've got an S470 that is a better guitar overall. It's just overall construction, I think, is just kind of getting worse across the board, all brands. They're just building so many guitars. So that'll wrap it up. Thanks for watching. Cool axe. I'll give it a Doug score. It's like a out of 10. I give this guitar I give it like a 6 out of the box, and after an upgrade, like a new pickup, I give it like a 7.5. Yeah, that sounds good. So don't forget to subscribe. That's all I care about. Subscriptions. And like my video too, please. Helps feed the algorithm. Feed me. Feed me. All right. We'll take you out. We'll take you out with some glory. Oh. Ooh. All right.